everyone, and welcome back to Farronox Plays Minecraft. We are back. Had to end a little bit on a interesting note there because my mother actually walked in while I was recording. But we're going to continue. The sun is coming up, but it is still raining, so there are still going to be monsters out here. Horrible, horrible monsters. We're still going to try to do as much as we can, though. On that note, I really need to break this cactus and hope to God that it doesn't die by landing on another cactus. That's the only problem with cactus farms like this, is that if they land on another cactus, they get destroyed. Kill you, Mr. Skeleton! Okay, that's done. Okay, so the skeletons, they suck. But we really need to complete as... That just happened. There's a reason I have a reaction cam. That's why I have the reaction cam going on here. But yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. Anyway, this is being recorded live. Or if you are watching on YouTube and you hear me responding to people, it's because I'm actually responding to people. I'm not talking to invisible voices in my head. There are actual people in the twitch.tv/DhLegacy chat, and I'm responding to them. So next time I'll throw me a follow on at Farronox, and next time you might be able to get in on the chat on the next live stream. But yeah, we're recording. It happens. Always gonna happen with the Minecraft, not the portal. But yeah. And I think after the next episode, I'll stop saying that, because by then people should understand that that's happening. I am out of shovels. I need to go get more shovels. I'm also out of sand. I need more sand. I'm just worried about getting the area dug out. Wow, they're growing. Ow, ow, let's be careful there. Ow, that's painful. Cactus farms are dangerous, friend. Be careful. Oh, Minecraft, you're so much fun. Okay. Yeah. So, I need shovels. So let's make some shovels. Let's hopefully not screw it up this time and give myself way more shovels than I need, like I did previously. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I need. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and get another pickaxe since I'm down by 1. There we go. Cool. We have stuff. I have an empty furnace that's not doing anything, so let's pop some stone in there. Get it ready for my giant stone wall that will go about protecting my living area. I'm going to have this house, which is going to be very well protected by the cactus. And then I'm going to build an animal farm and a wheat farm for the purposes of breeding. So there won't be as much cactus around those ones. But there will be a relatively large area that I'm going to protect with a relatively large wall. And then that area is going to be lit as best I can, so hopefully we won't have as many monsters spawning in this area. But so on and so forth, things happen. We're just going to primarily focus on defending my house right now, as has been happening in the past couple of episodes. There's been a lot of fighting. I unfortunately lost my wolves to their own stupidity. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's all I needed for that. What happened was the wolves, bless their hearts, they don't know how cactus works. So they decided to attack a skeleton by jumping on top of cactus and standing on it. Yes. Yes. Thing is, the enchanting bench actually requires, it requires obsidian, so it will be a little while before I can get the enchanting bench and can upgrade and can enchant my gear. And I probably won't waste enchants except on diamonds. So it will be a good while before I get on that, but that will happen. And yes, a mob farm is likely to also happen. That will be probably built on stream. It's just a matter of finding an actual dungeon in which I can do that. So there's a good... I do know of the mob farms, and I have seen how one... Are those pink squid? Those are pink squid! game just gets more ridiculous the more I play it. Those are pink squid. Okay, let me explain to those who might be wondering. I am using a texture pack. This is the, I want to say this is the 128-bit Sphinx pack, Sphinx BD pack, and I also have the random mobs turned on. So the mobs change color from time to time. That's why you've seen different versions of the zombies. That's why we have red creepers. Like this guy. This guy would not exist if I didn't have random mobs turned on. He just dropped an iron ingot. Yay! Okay. But yeah, so the pink squid is entirely from this HD texture pack and the HD patcher. Seriously though, that is the most hilarious thing I have seen in this game yet. Oh my gosh. That's the best. That is so the best thing ever. What? Oh no. That doesn't sound good. He got to my door. He's trying to break down my door. You're an idiot, first of all. By the way, zombies can break down doors now. So we have to be very careful here. Although why he went to my door in the first place, I don't even. But yeah, yeah, enchanting will happen. It'll be a while. That will unfortunately happen in a greatly later episode, unfortunately. That's something that I can't do anytime soon, really. But it will happen. It will happen. It'll probably happen with diamond equipment, though, because I don't see the point in doing much otherwise. I might use it on iron equipment, just because iron digging tools are cheaper than diamond digging tools. But I tell you right now, if I can get a durability enchant for a diamond tool, that's going to be far beneficial than maybe an efficiency enchant on a, far more beneficial than maybe an efficiency enchant on a iron tool. And I'm definitely not wasting durability enchants on iron tools or anything. I'm definitely not enchanting stone equipment. That's kind of useless. We're also not using any inventory editors. This is all completely vanilla. There will be no mods. So, yeah. Okay. Am I legit here? Am I good? Awesome. Cool. So let's go ahead and go back to building the general wall here. We do have some more cactus we can harvest, so let's do that. Hopefully we won't lose too much of it. But we're going to go back to building the wall here. And what that entails is putting these here. Did I really just do that? Stop doing that. Okay. Let's just do it this way. I can't stand on things, apparently. Once we have this done, then, yeah, that's right. Then it's just a matter of waiting on the cactus to grow so that I can harvest it and replant it. I didn't bring hardly any of my cactus with me. I really should have, but I didn't. So we're kind of lost in that regard. Okay, here I can actually... That's an interesting noise that I'm making there. I need to try and reproduce what I did over here. What did I do over here? I went about 3 out and then did it diagonally. So 2, 3, diagonal. Cool. Okay, so that does that. There. But I did it like 3 diagonal, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, it stopped raining. Thank God. Okay. Let's pull out my dirt. Drop my wood, apparently. It's not actually what I wanted to do. Okay, so that I can actually just continue the wall like this, then. And then from here, we go like this. That... Oh, really? I ran out of wood. That's funny. Okay. There we go. So the wall is as complete as it's going to get. I need to plop some You plop some sand down. So we'll get on that eventually. I think actually the next thing we will do is harvest sand. Because I didn't bring anywhere near enough with me. In fact, I didn't bring any of it with me. I should have, but I'm like, I can farm that later. This is me not being prepared. I just didn't have enough space for everything, so yeah. And for those in chat, I am probably being a little bit redundant, but I kind of have to recap when I can. I mean, this is a matter of episodes here. So, things happen. You know what? I actually did stop that episode a little bit early. I forgot that I started at like 12 instead of, or I forgot that I started at, I don't even know when I started. That's awesome. Well, I started this episode like 10 minutes till, so I know it's just you. I know it's just you, but I'm kind of just, I am watching the viewer count, so I do know. But for that matter, Spartan714, thank you for. Yes, yes. Oh, I don't have my shears. Gotta get my shears. That is a sheep. I need to shear it so that I can make a bed. This is of highest priority. Highest priority. Where are my shears? Where are my shears? Really? Really? I thought I brought them with me. You're kidding. You're kidding, right? Oh my god. Okay, so for some reason I seem to have lost my shears. So we're gonna make some more. Oh my god. It is nighttime. Monsters are gonna start coming out again. I really need that wool though. That is of paramount importance. So many sheep. Yes, good things. Okay. How much did that give me? 1 piece. Wonderful. I hate you. I hate you, Mr. Sheep. Give me your wool. Okay. We have enough wool for a bed. That is a good thing. We also have cows in the area, so I really do need to start my wheat farm as soon as possible. Big sneeze. Wow. That was fun. Okay, so let's get this bed. And so on and so forth. Now, the wonderful thing is they did change the mechanics on the beds. They changed it so that you don't have to be completely devoid of monsters in the area, but you don't have to build, 2-block thick walls anymore. But there can't be any monsters in the area, otherwise you can't sleep, see? So I actually have to go and kill things. Let's do something here, though. Let's actually move this close to my furnace. So this is going to be fun. I have to actually go and kill all the monsters nearby before I can sleep. There are creepers on top of my house. Really? Are you kidding me? Hey, you, up there. Get down here. It's the creeper on top of my house that's keeping me from sleeping, I'll tell you that much right now. Are you kidding me? Why is there a creeper on my house? Creeper! Come down here. This is not going to end well, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, there's a zombie up there too. Wonderful. Good, the creeper saw me. That's what matters. Neon freaking green creeper. I love how the pathing is like fucked up on him. No, you are not destroying my wall. Okay, hopefully that's all of them, but I need to get up there and put some torches down on my roof. So this is a bad thing. If I'm having monsters spawn on my roof all the time so that I can't sleep, that is going to cause a problem. Okay, that should take care of that. Let's get rid of these. No, let's leave the stairs for now. I just want to sleep. That's all I want. Okay, that should take care of all of the monsters, so we can sleep now. And that will take care of all the rest of the monsters. Okay. That was ridiculous. Okay, let's eat a little bit, and I guess the next thing I need to do is actually make a bunch of fences. So let's get on that. Fencing is important. So let's start. We need a lot of sticks. A lot of sticks. Many sticks. Do I have any more sticks? No. Okay. That word. I'll stop it now. Okay, so we have a bunch of sticks. So let's make some fencing. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Split that, give me that, split that, give me that, split that, split that, split that. I don't have enough sticks to continue with. Okay. That should... We're hoping that should be enough fencing. So let's go and let's make a farm. I think I have some seeds. No, I actually didn't keep them. And that's perfectly fine because I can get plenty of seeds. I need to light this too, actually. I just now realized I don't have any light in here. I could have had that zombie just spawn right in there. Let's harvest a bit of these cactuses. Oh, okay, I didn't lose it, but it was pretty damn close. If a cactus lands on another cactus, it will be destroyed. Unfortunately, I learned that recently, and it's not a very wonderful thing. This is totally going to be my mine, but I'm going to have to clean it out quite a bit, I think. Go away. Yeah, see? It is a dungeon! No wonder there's been so many skeletons. How... I knew... Well, there we go. I can actually use that as my leveling... as my experience generator. So... Oh, gosh. Okay. This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, good, they're shooting each other. I love it when that happens. I'm gonna die, though, if I'm not careful. It's gonna hurt. Ow! Yep, that happened. It's a good thing I slept. Okay. So I died. It had to be skeletons, though. It had to be skeletons. Still, what is my luck that that happened? That I would actually get a skeleton dungeon right here next to my house. As soon as I have my torches in hand, I need to go in there and... Oh, and the wonderful thing of a actual legit mine there. So here, I have torches in hand. Oh, God. Okay, they are trying to kill each other right now. So that's good. There, that will stop them from spawning there. Now let's get back to my house for a minute. Good thing is I didn't lose all of my levels, but I am getting shot at quite a bit. Okay, so those shouldn't spawn from that spawner anymore. Whew, okay, re-equip my helmet. And let's make a little bit more gear, whatever I can afford, because I need more armor. Let's see about making a chest plate. That works. I have 5 more, so I can make a pair of pants. No, I can't. Okay, I can make some boots, though. So I don't have any pants. That'll be a running joke. But I do have almost everything else. Okay, reorganize my inventory a bit here. Good thing is, I now have what I need to make that experience farm. I didn't expect to have that all that soon. The cool thing is, I can even build it half above ground, so that works. Although I might have to do a bit of research before I build it. I think I know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm going to have to look it up again before I actually do it. Oh, look, seeds. That's helpful. Okay, so my inventory is organized. Let's go ahead and just... No, I don't have enough for that. What am I thinking? I do need to make a hoe real quick. I need to actually make it out of cobblestone, though. Because that would be kind of useless if I made it out of... That would be very annoying if I made it out of smooth stone. Okay. I have a hoe. Let's go seal off the mine, and we're gonna start messing with a monster farm, an experience farm. So that'll be good. I need to kill as many of these skeletons as I can, though. That was awesome. Okay. Hello, friend. Glad you're wounded. So that should keep them from spawning for now. I'm glad this is open to the outside. But that's definitely going to be my mine from now on. So that works out. Okay, so that's cool. We have cocoa beans, a bucket. We have awesome stuff. The sad thing is, because of this, I've ended up making 2 chests that I didn't need to make, to be perfectly honest. So that happens. Okay, so what I need to do, first and foremost, is harvest all of this mossy cobblestone. That's the priority, right? Okay. If I know how to do this correctly, I'll have to get out the exact spacing, but I can make a water elevator that draws them up from this room, and then make a little house in which they gather, and then I can go and kill them. After they've fallen a certain amount, of course. Can I? Oh, good. I can actually put the torches on there. That'll help quite a bit. Okay. So when I'm just gonna work on the the game is kind of helping me now. The game is apologizing for the fact that it has been trolling me for so long and is giving me things that actually help me advance. Although I think the skeleton dungeon is as much of a gift as a disguised troll. But it is significantly helpful because I know how to do this. Who'd have thought that watching a video on building an experience farm would have actually taught me something I needed at some point? Okay. So I have this. It is suspended. I don't actually want to do that. Okay, so here we go. We've got that. I'm going to go get some cobblestone because I can use it for this. Yeah, I don't mind messing with that same room. But this is going to work out very well in my favor. Very, very much so. So we're waiting on the wheat farm for a bit because we have good things happening. I don't know. I might use the moss stone. I don't know if I'm going to use it. I might use it for a house. I might just use it for the building in which I go in and kill zombies for free experience. So, there's that. I'm nearly out of cobblestone. Wow. Okay, I better save this then. I'm going to have to start farming cobblestone again soon. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put this away. And let's go build us a monster trap. Now, I'll be perfectly honest. I don't know what I'm doing right here and now. So it's not like this is going to be complete on this episode. After recording this episode, I'm probably going to go back and do a bit of research on this. But all I really need is a 2x2 room here. And then just a little corridor for them to... Really? Did that just happen? That can happen. What happened, I think, was that he spawned in a hole, an unlit hole in the wall that I was building, because that can happen. So that's probably what happened. Okay. Oh, I missed a spot. Let's get that. Okay, so I have to be very careful about this. Very, very careful about this. I'm going to be tunneling into the wall just a little bit. Another one spawned, I think. Let's throw some light out here, because I think they can spawn through these walls. Yeah, see right there. There. Need to light this. Okay. That should prevent that from happening again. With any luck, this will not continue happening. But with my luck... yeah. Okay. I don't want to eat, I want to build this. Okay. Now this part, of course, is going to have to be completely dark. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a door right here. Well, no, actually. Yeah, I'm going to put a door right here. Or just leave a door open here for now. Because that will be necessary. Now. So here we go. Just going to keep digging. And just got to dig it out a little ways. And then I'm going to build like a tower. Dig out like a tower upwards. Now, I'm not going to remove the torches from this anytime soon. It is going to be a while before I do this. Actually, this should be far enough. Should be far enough, because it's a matter of actually getting them to go to this. So, let's put some more cobble down there. Now, here's the fun part. I need signs and water. Oh, good, it's dark. Okay, so we can't continue that for now. Let's get back in the house. Hopefully there aren't any more monsters on top of my house. Yeah, that's one thing I will promise, is nothing will be done off screen. And if people find that boring, I apologize, but this is all recorded live. So that's kind of a downside to it. The good side is, if you happen to catch Hello Simpus, if you happen to catch us streaming, you will probably end up mentioned on the recording, so that will happen. But it'll be about 3 weeks before all of these episodes have aired. I think this is the 4th episode now? No, I think this is the 3rd episode now that I've recorded today. But yeah, stuff happens. Okay, so let's get back to removing cactus. Be very careful. I am very bad. Oh, and see, that's what happened. It landed on the other cactus and I lost it. It's the only downside to this. You have to be very careful with the cactus. I am going to have to farm some more sand soon. In fact, I'm going to have to farm some more sand right now. So, monster spawner will have to wait. God. The fact that I was lucky enough to find that, the fact that I was unlucky enough for it to be a skeleton spider, I still firmly believe that the game is trolling me. I've died way too many times during this Let's Play for it not to. But it's kind of, I'm also convinced that it's apologizing now. It's like, okay, dude, I'm sorry. I know you're trying to do this for the entertainment of others. So here, I'm going to make a monster spawner of the thing that you hate the most, but I'm going to put it at ground level so that you can use it for a level for an experience farm. Yeah, fucking troll game, troll game. Troll game is troll. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that should easily be enough sand. Water. Oh. Okay. That happened. Okay. Okay. Still with the pink squid. Oh my god, yes. I'm never going to kill the pink squid. Okay, so let's see how much of this I really need. If I end up with some left over, then that's awesome. That means I don't have to get any more for any time recently. Awesome! I hardly used any of that. Okay, so back to the monster spawner. I have water right here. I do have 2 buckets. I need to go get my other bucket. Cool. Let's go get my other bucket, and I need to make some signs. Is the sun already going down again? Or is it about to start raining? I think it's about to start raining. I doubt I can actually use the indication of the weather by the clouds as indication that it's going to rain or not, but definitely looks like it's about to become night again. So let's get my other water bucket. And I used a bunch of sticks earlier, so I need to make some more sticks. And I have a cat that's yowling at me. So let's get on with this. Okay, here we go. We have this. We're going to use one of these for sticks. And we're going to make some signs. Signs are like the only way to do this. I don't know how many I need, though. I'll be perfectly honest. So we'll make a few, and then go put stuff in our bank, because we don't have enough space in our inventory for this. Where is it? There we go. Cat. Hold up, just a bit. I don't need infinite water, because with the pool, as long as you have the 3 blocks around it, well, actually, as long as there are 2 blocks to flow into it and there's no water below the block, it is infinite water. So I don't actually have to make a well or anything. But yes, a 2x2 square, for those who do not know, will make infinite water. And I can show that on stream if people want to see it. But right now, I'm focusing on these signs. I probably don't need as many as I'm making. But if I don't, then that's cool. I can make some more later. So we'll go ahead and put these away, put that away. I have bread. When did I get bread? Must have got it from the chest. Okay. So here we go. But yeah, I'll go in. I'll demonstrate that in a minute. I have to stop every chance I cactus! Stop it! Stop dying. Okay. Cactus. Okay. See, this is going to be very, very beneficial to me, if very dangerous. It will be very dangerous. Okay, so here's what we need to do. I thought I just heard another skeleton. I'll be very upset. Okay, so here's what we have to do. Done. Okay. I put 2 signs here to prevent the water from flowing through. And then what we have to do, so we'll actually put water there. Actually, there we go, infinite water. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. Kind of actually have to wall this off. And I didn't bring anything to wall it off with. But what's going to happen is I'm going to put something there, and they're actually going to climb up the water. So I do need to do the math. I don't know how far they have to go up to do this. But the basic idea is they climb the water, go up a certain ways, and then they fall back down and take most of their life in damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the tower tall enough that I'm going to get some dirt here to build with. I'm going to make the tower tall enough that I can actually have them drop into a room that is at ground level. And yes, I did walk into cactus just then. I'm going to have them drop into a room that's at ground level so that I can just walk in, kill them, walk out. So, let's see right here. This is basically unlimited water right here, because it's got the 4x4 in there, and it's all just the 1 block of water thick. And as long as it meets those requirements, then it works. But okay, so I'm gonna have to use a bit of torches here as well. But okay. I do actually have to do this a certain way, I believe, because I have to prevent it from doing that. So they can't drown. I can't let them drown, but basically they will go up constantly. So let's continue digging then. So I have a basic idea of what I'm doing, but I'm not like a genius at this. In the slightest. Oh my god. Okay, so there's that one. Let's put a couple of signs here. This is probably actually too big for what I need. Yeah, That'll work. That'll work. Except that they're flowing that way. That's not a big deal, actually. That's not a big deal at all. I am going to need more signs, though, clearly. So, next one is here, yeah. Okay, done. And water. Cool. Except let's do something. Let's make them all go in that direction. That way it pushes them further that way. In fact, I don't think I can do this fast enough to do it like that, so we're just going to have to break this. Okay, get on. How can I not get out of the water? That's really sad right now. Okay, let's just do it that way. Cool. There. So that will push them that way. They will jump. They will go up like that. You know what? I am doing this wrong. I'll tell you right now, I'm doing it wrong. Okay. There. Now I'm doing it correctly, because now they're going to walk in, they're going to go up a lot faster. Okay. So let's do a bit more digging. Oh, cool. I'm at surface. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So they can get in here now. It'll work. It'll still work perfectly fine. It does need a bit of tweaking, though. And I still don't know how far up I need to go. But it'll definitely work. Okay. That said, I really do need to find out exactly how high I need to go on this. What I will probably go ahead and do, though, is get that moss stone out and use that to build the tower. Okay. Okay, on that note, we're going to stop here. We're going to continue building the next time. I need to take another small break, so for those on Twitch, I will return in about 10 minutes, and for those on YouTube, we'll see you next week, or whenever I release the next episode. So, y'all have fun.